Sri Matre Namaha, Manidweepam project. Our objective is to create a global resource for goddess worship at Devipuram. It will shower all with abundant health, wealth, and miracles of creativity. The grace of the goddess flows through three levels: causal, vital, and physical. There is already a temple on site representing the causal body of Devi, the Sri Yantra. This project will build the missing links: the vital body with lotus ponds and the physical body as a woman. There will be structures surrounding the existing temple like islands of jewels. Altogether, the resource will be called Manidweepam. Upon completion of this project, the presiding goddess of Devipuram, Devi Sahasrakshi, would be consecrated as its empress. You are cordially invited to enjoy a presentation of this project. Commencing with humble prayers to our Paramaguru, Lord Venkateshwara of Tirupati, we lay this offering at his lotus feet. He is ever residing as Bala Tirupura Sundari in our hearts. The magnificent entrance to the Manidweepam symbolizes the crown chakra of the deity and heralds a new beginning of a sacred journey into the island of jewels. This journey goes through the various zones, the people and the deities in them. The crown is protected by the 1,000 hoods of Adisesha. On the main hood is embedded a giant-sized Chintamani that functions as a lighthouse illuminating the entire area. The traveler walks the aisle of a grand view of the temple and then to a junction of 3 pathways called Ida, Pingala and Shushumna. The left-hand path leads to the microclimates of 6 seasons, which can be experienced any time of the year. The right-hand path is reached through an underground tunnel symbolizing the sacred thread Yajnopavita. The path leads the traveler through zones named after 9 kinds of gems. A chamber is built for each planet with the shades of gem representing it, housing its deities and subjects. The ruby noting brightness of the sun houses the royal class consisting of women as benefactors and expresses their thought process. The color is red. The pearl denoting creative instincts of the moon houses the connoisseurs of arts and crafts. The color here is a lustrous shimmer of the pearl. The coral consists of warrior women who are ever ready to leap and cut down the enemy. The color is orange flaming red. The emerald, denoting the mercurial balance of the intellect, houses deities managing the world. The portfolio of agriculture is also taken up by them. The color is green. The topaz, denoting the spiritual and finer material aspects, houses those who are in spiritual pursuits and are bound by their unified efforts under the guidance of their guru. The color is translucent white and yellow. The diamond denotes the unbreakable bliss. This enjoyment is a guided way to taste the finer aspects of living and shows the gradual growth of humans towards being divine. The grandeur here is in white crystalline radiance. The sapphire consists of a chariot that houses the elevated celestial beings in a blue hue. The celestial beings are filled with deep trust to alleviate the afflictions of mankind. The agate is a deep maroon shade comprising of corridors and forts. The fort dwellers invite the travelers into a new world of royal ambience. The cat's eye consists of fortresses and citadels with enormous population guarding and inhabiting the city of Manidweepam. The color is yellowish grey. The 10th zone is a township of all 9 colors with flags. Its inhabitants are Dashamahavidyas and Dashamudras. This is situated in the womb of the Devi. In addition to the right and the left-hand paths, the traveler also has the choice of the middle path called Shushumna. The middle path depicts each of the 9 levels of the Sri Chakra. The museum and the audio-visual theatre are situated in the 2 breasts of Devi. Here the traveler can enjoy the nectar of knowledge flowing from her breasts. Thus, the traveler enters the sacred Sri Meru Nilayam, a soulful, ethereal experience enhanced by refined visuals. The darshan of the 108 Khadgamala Devatas of the Sri Chakra and Sahasrakshi will swell to an end with every hair erect, offering a standing ovation to the splendor of the Devi. The traveler may then proceed towards the sacred fire hall on the left. Students interested in learning the sacred and esoteric Sri Vidya could meet Guruji in his abode situated a few yards away. A walk down from the temple will lead to myriad structures such as ponds, towers, bridges, auditorium, fountains, pavilions, audio-visual theatres and cottages. These elements are designed to motivate the traveller and to create a mood for spiritual practice. The most invigorating factors are the sudden and pleasant entry of celestial beings created by the state-of-the-art laser and animation techniques. The rich experience created for the traveler is one of wonder, splendor and inspiration.